Stocks lost today with investors fixated on Europe. There were no major developments in the debt crisis, although the market moved on comments from policymakers and officials around the world. Here are a couple of reports that moved around stocks. Ratings agency Fitch put out a warning saying that the credit outlook for U.S. banks might worsen if the debt crisis isn't resolved in a timely way. Also, Boston Fed President Eric Rosengreen said the Fed should intervene if Europe's debt crisis gets worse. Even Bank of England Governor Mervyn King weighed in. He said he doesn't know how Europe's crisis will get resolved. And from the morning, several news reports said that the European Central Bank intervened to buy up sovereign debt. The move appeared to push Italian bond yields below 7%, but only briefly. Borrowing costs in Italy, Spain, and France remain high, showing an extreme lack of confidence in Europe's efforts to resolve its debt problems. Earnings news and economic data from the U.S. didn't manage to lift stocks by the day's end. Abercrombie and Fitch pulled down the S&P 500 with a slump of 14%. The retailer's earnings missed expectations. Abercrombie couldn't raise prices to battle higher costs in a competitive environment. In news on the economy, consumer prices fell 0.1% in October, while core consumer prices inched up slightly. It was a good sign that inflation is easing. Also, investors saw an improvement on industrial production figures for October. All of this was largely ignored by the market because of Europe. The Dow finished the day with a 191-point loss after the index edged above the flat line in the early afternoon. The S&P 500 index shed 21 points and the Nasdaq was down by 47. Oil prices topped $102 a barrel after news of a pipeline deal. Canadian company Enbridge agreed to buy a 50% stake in a pipeline system that moves oil from the U.S. Gulf Coast to Oklahoma. Enbridge said it will reverse the direction of the pipeline. In short, the change clears some of the crude out of Oklahoma while helping to eliminate the glut in the Midwest. Today was the first time oil broke above $100 a barrel since early June.